Hey guys, well, welcome to my channel once more, and today we're talking about confidence, how to build it. Well, growing up, confidence and I were never that good of friends. I was always struggling, whether it is speaking to people in public places, whether it is expressing myself, and a lot of things happened in my confidence journey. And so today I'd like to bring up the tips that really helped me, because I started bringing my confidence, especially after high school, like when I joined campus, because that's why I decided to have a new version of me, like the best version of me. You see, not the one that is often downplayed, not the one that is always put down. I decided to have that confidence that would make me the best version of myself in years to come. Yeah, guys. And so the first tip is mostly giving yourself self-respect. The moment you master that art of respecting yourself, it won't matter whatever happens. You will build your confidence from that, because when you respect yourself, that is how you begin to stop listening to what people are telling you, listening to the self-limiting beliefs, removing the negative self-talks. You improve your body language because you respect yourself to want the best for you. You will start to notice the people who are not really giving value to your life. You will start understanding these things with time. If you also stop being comfortable with underhanded compliments, you'll stop being comfortable with people who use bad words in the name of jokes, because there's some jokes you shouldn't be taking. Why are we? Also, on the part of your own self-respect, stop with the negative self-talk, because you should respect yourself first before you start to expect people to respect you. This is because people notice how you treat yourself. Trust me, you may be thinking that the way you talk to yourself, you say bad words about yourself at night before you go to bed, is only to yourself, but it reflects to you because of how you speak, how you talk. And the moment you're friends with someone, they start to realize patterns with you. They realize how you often talk about yourself, how you often talk about your life, and it builds upon it. It builds and builds with time. This is because you find, if you're not respecting yourself, trust me, there is no way people are going to be treating you with respect. And the moment you realize, you start treating yourself with better respect, you even start attracting better people in your life, and you stop having some shitty friends who always just use bad words with you. They just see you as a joke. They don't see you as someone who can achieve anything. No, they just see you as someone who just doesn't really matter to them. So now, tip 2 on building your confidence is you are what you think. Okay, so most of the time we have a lot of thoughts. On a daily basis, you might find yourself having a lot of thoughts, and sometimes most of them might be negative. And you see, you become what you think. They say that in this universe, anything you say, anything you speak shall come to pass, and anything you think of too much is what will really happen. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm scared I'm going to be sick. You get sick. Oh my gosh, I'm scared I'm not really a good girlfriend. Boom, you cheat. You feel me? So, like, with time, learn to take care of your thought process, because anything you think can really impact how your life and actions go. And so with that, we can start things like affirmations. Just say positive things to yourself. Even if you don't believe them, trust me, just say them. The more you continually say them, the more it is ingrained in your brain. So you keep on remembering them all the time, up until it reaches a point where you can just, now you start believing in them. And the moment now you believe in them, you become those things. Some of them are really a bit cringe. Yeah, they are, but they really help. They really helped me in my journey, because every day when you wake up in the morning, I say some affirmations, and boom, all of a sudden I'm in a super mood. And so, in my journey of really stopping the negative thoughts and very bad thoughts, there's a book I read, How to Become a Badass. I'm going to just show the pop up on the screen here. And so, with that book, it really teaches you a lot. It really makes you get into that inner oomph where you're going to become really confident when you read that book. And so, the third tip is avoid toxic people. I mean, say those people in your friend groups, if you have a friend group and you have people who are toxic, just leave. I mean, it's not really worth it to stay with people who really don't have the greatest interest for you. You know, some people may just sit down there, they laugh with you, but in the end, or at the end of the day, they're just the same people who put you down. They're just the same people who kick you when you're already on the ground. So I don't feel the need for you to someone who is friend or not, whoever you are, as long as you're rude to me or you're giving me backhanded compliments or you're even jealous of me. I mean, I don't care who you are. I'm cutting you off from my life. I'd rather be alone or be left with just one friend who I know that this is my person, this is someone who I can trust, this is someone who won't go out there and backstab me, who won't go out there and talk rudely about me, who won't go out there and really even encourage people to talk bad about me. People who give you peace. Just stay with people who give you peace. And that is one trick in even becoming more confident, because you see, if you stay with people who are always putting you down, every time you want to do something, you'll always be so self-conscious. You'll always think about what are they going to say. Oh, they're going to make fun of me. Oh, they're not going to listen to me. They're not going to be my friends anymore. Nope. If you have such a feeling when you're around friends, when you're around people who you consider to be friends, then start re-evaluating your friendships. Start thinking of how, is it worth it? Should I keep on staying? Should I keep on going? You see? Yeah. And so the fourth point is fake it till you make it. Trust me. Even if it makes you cringe, like, you see that dream person of yours, that dream you, like the way you usually sit down and you look at your future and you're like, I want to be that girl. So like now start acting like that girl. Even if it sounds cringy, just start acting like that girl. If that girl wakes up early in the morning and goes to a workout, do that. If that girl wakes up in the morning and does her schedule well, plans her day, makes her bed, does whatever it is to make sure her day is really going well, do it. Even if it makes you cringe, trust me, the more you fake it, the more it starts becoming natural. Because yeah, we want the dream us. I want my dream me. You want your dream you. But the moment I don't do anything to get there, nothing is going to happen, because I'm not going to magically wake up in 2040 or in 2025 or in 2027 and suddenly I have all the characteristics of my dream girl, of my dream. Okay, so we have to start practicing it so that even if, let's say, you want to be rich and you want to have this kind of character, like you want to be someone who is leading the business world or in the creation world, any world you want to be leading in, there's a way those people behave, there's a way you want to be behaving. So there's no way you would sit down and expect to all of a sudden gain those characteristics if you don't practice them, if you don't fake them. Because trust me, if you want to ever go somewhere in life, have to start with baby steps. And faking it is just like a short way of manifestation, and it has really helped me in the journey of confidence. And then now the fifth point is be your own hype man. Trust me, no one else is going to be the biggest cheerleader for you if not you. Trust me. Like, let's say for example, you see, with me, I started it like a joke. So every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, you look so great. Every time I want to do something, I'm like, you're already killing it. You're gonna do it best. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be the best. And every small step I take, every small step I took, I always made sure to be happy for myself, to celebrate myself. Because Trust me. The same way you find it so easy to do negative talk is the same way it should be easy to do positive talk to yourself and to hype up yourself. You don't need anyone in your corner. You just need yourself, because it's you against the world. You might have friends, you might have family, you might have everyone in your circle with you, ready to motivate you, ready to help you. But if you're not hyping yourself up, you'll feel as if you're doing it for them and not for you. You should always have it in your heart, have it in yourself, have it, feel it. Just talk to yourself nicely and you're like, girl, I'm doing it. I am doing it. I am killing it. I am becoming the best. I am becoming wow. And everything you do, just be happy. Be happy for yourself. Because if you're not happy for yourself, who's going to be happy for you? It doesn't matter who else is happy for you. As long as you're happy for yourself, as long as you feel great about yourself, as long as you're always celebrating yourself, nothing else matters. Okay, guys? Okay, girlies? Okay? Everyone listening, just do not forget that. Be happy for yourself. Be your best cheerleader. Be the best for you. And so the sixth part is, it's never that serious. Trust me, it is never that serious. If you have been trying to become a content creator, if you have been trying to become, okay, let's say if you've been trying to lose weight, if you've been trying to gain weight, if you've been trying to do workouts, whatever you're doing, even if you fail just one single day, it's never that serious. Trust me, life will go on, life will move on. And in the matters of confidence, it's never that serious. I mean, yeah, I'm confident, so what? And you should not be comfortable in the no confidence zone. Don't. It's never that serious, but don't become comfortable there. So it's never that serious in everything you do. Let's say, for example, you're speaking in front of a group of people and boom, you slip, your tongue slips, and let's say you say something not so good, or maybe cringy, or maybe you remove a letter where another one is supposed to be, or maybe you mispronounce something. I mean, who cares? They'll forget it in a matter of seconds. In as much as they laugh, who cares? It's not that serious. I mean, I haven't killed a person now, have I? I haven't. So the moment anything happens in your life, first of all, especially in your pursuit of confidence, be comfortable in those small embarrassments, because it is the fear of that small embarrassment, that small fear of, I don't know how to pronounce this word, so I'm not going to volunteer myself to become a speaker. Yet you lose the whole experience of becoming a speaker, because practice makes perfect. I mean, a lot of times we speak, we do things, but the moment we don't do it well, we end up reverting to our shells. So guys, it's never that serious. Number 7 is self-acceptance. I mean, just accept yourself as a whole package, the way you come. Because yeah, all of us have done things we're not proud of in the past. All of us have made mistakes at one point in our lives. But what differentiates us is our ability to move past it and be like, okay, it's fine, I did this and it was a mistake and now I know where I went wrong, and so from now on I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna try my best and not do some things. Yeah, I mean, it's very normal, it's human nature to make mistakes. So the moment you accept yourself and you accept the fact that you are not your mistakes, and you still have a chance to become the better version of yourself and to become the best in anything that you do, trust me, nothing is going to be stopping you at all in whatever you do. And also in the self-acceptance part, forgive people who are in your life, forgive them, and if they hurt you real bad, forget them. And if they're not forgettable, just avoid them. Trust me, you need peace in your life, and accept yourself the way you are, and get ready to become the best version of yourself. That's how you gain confidence, because the moment you stand in a group of people and you're like, no one has anything against me, I mean, no one has anything on me. If they say, oh, I did this, yeah, I know I did it. I can own up to it and be like, yeah, I did it, but I realized my mistake and I am working towards being better. And that's how it should be. And so the 8th tip is your social media, your socials. Be it TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, we have Snapchat. So yeah, all of your social media accounts, I mean, they're there. And trust me, do not be afraid to post anything there. Because you see, the reason why most people are scared to post in either their social media, their IG, their TikTok, in anywhere they're posting is because people from high school are still following you. People from primary school are still following you. Yeah, if that's your problem, then boom. Can either delete that account and start a new one on a new chapter with new confidence, and maybe even you're afraid because people at work are following you, so you're like, what will they say? Or will they think about me? I mean, it doesn't matter what they think about you. All that matters is what you think about yourself. I mean, don't take a picture of yourself, let's say a snap, and now you go show everyone and you're like, what do you think about this picture? Should I post it? Should I not? Just sit down, take a picture, the one you like most. Don't think a lot about it. Don't start being like, oh no, here I can't see my eyes well. Oh, this eyebrow is not shaped well. Oh no, I didn't do my eyeliner well on that part. I didn't do my teeth well. Oh, maybe I haven't worn my good earrings. That one that you posted, the one that you fell in love with first, just go out there and post it. It doesn't matter. It's never that serious, as we said before. Be confident in your social media. Trust me, because these people you're scared they're going to see what you're doing or whatever you're posting are not going to take you anywhere. They're all living their lives. They may even not be caring about who you are or whatever you're doing. I mean, you just happen to be in the same school. And as we finish, I want to tell you guys, just be confident, be yourself in it. Don't let anyone or anything stop you, because as they say, do not accept criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. If someone is really criticizing on whatever you're doing or in anything you do in life, as long as that person is not, you don't consider that person a role model for you, it doesn't really matter what they say or what their opinion is, because they're not where you want to be. Okay, guys? And so I'm giving you guys a challenge where you go and post yourself on your social media. If you're dealing with confidence issues, go post yourself. Go feel happy and free in whatever you're doing. And then, guys, I know this confidence journey is not easy. Trust me, I've been there. And we're always trying every day to keep the spirit, to keep it up. Because it may be hard, but in the end, it's worth it. In the end, you gain so much and lose so little. In the end, you're even able to know yourself more and become the best version of yourself. And so, as I conclude, I'd like to tell you guys, anything you've liked in the video, you can just comment. Anything you want to be added to our next video, any topic you want me to speak about. And don't forget, guys, to be confident. It is the best thing you can do for yourself. Okay, guys, bye. Have a great day.